They're gonna make the social media be the thing, and they're gonna supposedly expose TV. Remember, the world, they say, is woke now. You know what's woke? You're dead sleep. Okay? Yes, walking is dead sleep. There's no such word that you should use in presence as woke. You awake or you walk? Don't be woke in this world, else you're dead. 100% in. You know what they call woke? Sodomites like this waking you up. Alex Jones, Joe Rogan, Russell Brand, TV characters, devil puppets. They're the one who gonna basically come and supposedly tell you truth. Move.
Music has incredible power. Just a few notes can instantly transport you back to a specific moment in your life. A song on the radio can lift your mood or make you want to dance. But have you ever stopped to think about where some of this music is coming from?
Bam. Hold on, people. Hold on. Because, you see me, I develop natural, not to spot things and figure things out. I'm not just a regular guy here that just run them out on the phone and these computers and just make videos. You don't get it. I already told you from day one. Nobody don't have to tell me. People don't have to tell me these things. They don't have to bring it to my attention. I already know. It's common sense, people. And once you have that common sense discernment and all, you can gather things and put it in perspective. What did I tell you about the music? The people that you see sing it, they don't have no hands in writing it, people. 100% in. And this is what this video gonna show you right here. Because I told you I never miss. These people don't write the lyrics. The lyrics is a wicked thing. Real programming for the masses' destruction. The devil himself talking to you through the music, but you don't get it. The devil himself own the music. The devil write the music, people. I've been trying to tell you the lyrics don't belong to these people who you see show up, and then they have to tune it and make it sound good to your liking, and then bam, they're in. Now that person can sell you any damn thing. Listen.
And what it's doing to you spiritually. In today's video, we're going to peel back the curtain on the music industry and help you understand the spiritual forces at work behind much of today's popular secular music.
Yes, all of it,
My goal
people.
is not to make you afraid of music altogether. There is plenty of good, uplifting music out there.
And that's truth. Yes, that's true. They have music that can uplift you, but that's the trick. The trick is to make you feel like some good in it, and that's it. They might make you sing a song and for one reason, but it's for another reason, for their devil ideology. You have to understand that most of the things that you're doing here, you don't understand it. Listen.
But we want to equip you to discern what is helpful versus harmful. Let's get started. Music is one of the only things that affects the soul deeply.
Yes, and they're not lying, people. It's for real. That's why they have soul music. You have to understand the music actually messing with your soul. That's why you can hear a song and it stays in your damn subconscious. That's your soul. It take it over now. The song keep replaying and replaying in your subconscious. So yes, people, they make it specially. Like I mentioned, it's on a frequency that gonna bore your damn brain. It might sound funny, but the frequency have a lot to do with how you accept these things, these sounds. Listen.
Music leaves a
1212, that's 33 right there. 2112 coding.
Person neutral. This is why there are some music that when you sing or listen to, it leaves you sad. And there are other kinds of music that when you listen to them, they make you feel hyperactive.
True.
Each of these types of music has that power.
Yes.
Because there is an influence behind it.
Yes, and it's because of the supposed frequency, people. Remember, they tune the music on a frequency. It was on a frequency before, back in the days. Supposedly when they start out music, it was on a different frequency. And they actually change it out. They do their supposedly work. Like I said, all of these things work by scripts and timing. They have those things handed down to them, the next move they need to make. And they did switch it out, people, so they can give you the music basically for the teaching. The music is the program. And in order for it to program you, it got to bore your soul. Listen.
For secular or worldly music, What happens is that Satan, who is the god of this world, spreads his anointing on it.
Yes, people, and when we say that, people think we're crazy. Satan is the god of this world. How? How did Satan become the god of this world, people? Bet you don't tell me. You don't get it. It's the side of the earth that you're on belongs to Satan. You don't understand that. Not all of this earth that we live on should be occupied. Meaning that this circle that we're in, that they call the circle of life, we shouldn't be in here. We forbidden. That's the supposedly forbidden tree right there in the center of the earth. Yes, it's forbidden to be here. Human beings, you're now owned by the devil here. That's the reason why they tell you the devil control this earth. They're not lying. The devil control this side of the earth. As long as you're here, you're controlled by the devil. They sell you that the fact that here is better than where you're from, and you buy in. Listen.
Because there is an influence behind it.
Yes.
For secular or worldly music, what happens is that Satan, who is the god of this world, spreads his anointing on it.
Yes.
What he simply does is to get into agreements with the music stars, which once they've signed record...
music stars. Like I mentioned, these are their puppets. They mold them, and now they have them giving you entertainment. Pay attention, like I said, the devil behind it, people. The devil people themselves behind the music business and all entertainment for that matter.
Satan then dispatches evil spirits that accompany those sound waves. So when you keep listening to the music over and over, those spirits bring into existence those things that are said in the music.
Yes.
You know, music works exactly like prayers. As you keep repeating the lyrics, you are in essence reciting a prayer through a confession.
Yes, and then the prayer that you say in this circle, you're saying it to the devil. Remember, they just tell you, they're not lying about when they tell you the devil control this earth. The earth that you're on, the side of the earth that you're on, owned by the devil. Everything here belongs to them. You got it? The devil owns you here. Everything. They own everything here. Pay attention again. Listen.
You know, music works exactly like prayers. As
you shouldn't be praying. The prayers that you say here also say to the devil. Okay, you don't need to hear nothing else. The devil on this side of the earth. Any prayers you say here is for the devil. Is giving the devil more power, giving the devil more strength. And I already told you, the devil is the one that need praises, not creation. Creator don't need praises because it's already the creator. The Satan that playing God here is the one who need praise. So all these praising and these joyful noise that you're supposed to be making, you're only powering up the devil 100%.
Repeating the lyrics, you are in essence reciting a prayer through a confession.
Yes.
If you are singing a song that has to do with a bad relationship.
Yes, and that's all they give you. You're gonna have Taylor Swift hits. Yes, going against supposedly past boyfriends, all of these things is actually the devil work they're doing right there in plain sight. Fooling you about a breakup. Listen.
The spirits that accompany those songs will also make sure you experience those misfortunes. If you keep playing or listening to songs that glorify violence.
Yes, and guess what? They put these things out there for your subconscious. There go the Jesus on the cross. You see the cross right there on the sleeve also? This is how they do it. So the music industry is the devil work. That's why you see them perform it right there, and you see the devil work in plain sight, even with the cross, the violence in the music and all. You don't get it. It influences you to take drugs, every damn thing bad in the book, because they own your soul with the music.
You will find yourself getting angry more frequently. This is because spirits also have the ability to travel through sound waves.
And that's why they put it on that frequency. You have to understand that. Pay attention.
1 Samuel chapter 16, verses 14 to 23. It talks about an evil spirit that troubled Saul. David was brought before Saul to play the harp for him.
And all of these things that they tell you in the Bible is just metaphor. Something that you have to decode. Listen.
And whenever the evil spirit was upon Saul, David would play music and the evil spirit would depart from him. Just as music had the power to make an evil spirit leave Saul, so do worldly music also have the power to invite.
See, they show you the ball earth spinning in the back, talking about worldly music as they show you these red hooded characters, supposedly they're trying to show you is the devil working on the peoples who they control. Pay attention.
Evil spirits. It is impossible for a believer to be on fire for God when they listen or sing to worldly music.
Okay.
Many of the biggest pop stars openly admit that they don't write their own lyrics.
Bam. What did I tell you, people? Now, I was doing a video back in the days with Michael Jackson. They interviewed him. I think Diane Sawyer supposedly interviewing the Michael Jackson, asking him, try to get him to tell the people how did he come by those songs. Oh, what inspired him to write these songs? And you know what Michael Jackson said? He said it was kind of like fall in my lap. He said the music just fall in his lap, people. What that mean? He telling you that he never write it. Jay-Z come and tell you he never write none of that shit that come out of his mouth. He never write it, even though he's talking about selling drugs, which they tell you that it was his real life. He still never write the lyrics. Not even one of them. And he confess and tell you he never write the lyrics. I don't know what he trying to tell you when he said that, but he tells me that the peoples who own the music industry own those lyrics. Whatever they want to get out to the public, that's what in those lyrics. The artists themselves never wrote it 100% in.
Where do the lyrics come from? Interviews with music executives and artists reveal that demonic spirits are the true inspiration behind many secular songs.
Listen.
For example, John Lennon of the Beatles publicly stated that he felt like his lyrics were written through him by someone or something else.
Yeah, but they already know, people. This is what they tell them to say to the public about the music. None of them ever write no music. No matter if they tell you they're great writers or whatever, they never wrote those lyrics, especially these important artists that already have the masses. Do you got it? Anything come from a John Lennon, the Beatles, and these big artists, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Bruce Springsteen, all of these characters, it's gotta be the devil voice. Do you understand that? Whatever the devil need to get out to the public, that's what you're gonna hear come from their mouth. And most of them praising the devil in those songs. But remember, if you play some of those songs backwards, it actually tell you the truth, what they're saying in plain sight. Like I tell you, people, the devil work through the music. All the peoples in the music industry belongs to the devil. So don't let them capture you with music because it's boring to your damn soul.
Famous rapper DMX said he could literally feel an evil presence take over his mind and body when writing lyrics.
Yeah, because all you're gonna talk about in there is evil. You have to understand that it don't matter if the music is gospel, people. They could bring you gospel singing about God and Jesus. It's the same devil work, the same devil energy put in it to do the same damage to your brain. That's exactly what they do. Listen.
Other rappers describe getting lyrics through visions, dreams, and even hallucinations.
Vision and dreams.
The book The Sound of Evil documents many musicians feeling they were under the control of outside forces when performing. It's no coincidence that drugs and Ouija boards are so prevalent in the music industry.
You have to understand that, people. This is why they tell you these people always being drug addicts and all. Yes, so sometimes something might come out. You say, yeah, they're drug addict and all of this, but you don't get it. This is what they got planned for the masses. It make it look like these people troubled and all of these things is part of how you're going to end up. Remember, you're following these people, doing what they're doing and live the way they're living, popping pills. They tell you to pop pills, you're going to pop it. They tell you to sniff cocaine, that's what you're going to do. Oh, this is how we party. If you notice, they're talking about bandos in rapping. Bando meaning they're talking about an abandoned building. So a rapper come and say he rich, but he in an abandoned building, and all of a sudden now you have the youths getting caught up for being in a building that they're not supposed to be because they want to be in a abandoned building where trespassing can happen. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? These fentanyls that they're talking about, these Adderalls that the shortening of Adderall, and they tell you all these rappers singing about it. That's what they take for I. They're talking about the fentanyl and the opioids that you say it's an epidemic right now. That's what they say they pop to have fun. Like I tell you, people, the music industry, the entertainment industry owns by the devil. Once you're basically in it, You are controlled by the devil. And I try to tell you, they put them on just to bore to your soul. Once they dig into your soul, they own your soul. That's it, people. In a devil world where they're hunting and snatching souls, everything they do is to do just that. Yes, another Mark Bam, I'm on the run.